Carla Barlow, Alison King, is finally set to get to the bottom of Stephen Reed's, Todd Boyce, dastardly actions when she receives a letter from the clinic containing her test results in tonight's, October 4th, episode of Coronation Street. Having grown suspicious that she may have been spiked with LSD earlier this year, Carla set about proving that she was right, with both Roy Cropper, David Nielsen, and Peter Barlow, Chris Gascoigne, fearing for her mental health. They were under the belief that Carla had suffered another psychotic episode earlier in the year, and mistook Carla's suspicions that her mental health had been fine the whole time for another episode. Carla was determined to prove them wrong and assure them that she was of sound mind, and had soon found a test that would be able to use a strand of her hair to determine whether or not she had LSD in her system. In upcoming scenes tonight, Carla will open the letter to find that the results are positive for LSD, meaning someone had definitely drugged her. Detective Carla soon realizes that it couldn't have been notorious LSD taker Rufus, as the dates of her illness didn't add up. However, when she takes a sip of tea made by Michael Bailey, Ryan Russell, she is quick to complain about the bad taste, only to learn that it was Stephen who had been making her tea before. It is then that the truth dawns on her, and she is quick to pull Stephen into her office and confront him, as a new spoiler video reveals. Stephen, of course, denies any wrongdoing, but Carla is adamant that she knows what he has done to her, and why he has done it. The realization that it was him, although it's not shocking, is so damning, so hurtful, and so premeditated by him. Actress Alison King explained. He's got no excuses there. There's no kind of, you made me do it, or you did this, or you did that to me first. He wanted what was hers, and there was one easy way of getting it. So he's gone for the jugular there, hasn't he? Viewers will know that she is spot on the mark with her theory, but will Stephen manage to convince her otherwise and talk his way out of this? We already know that Stephen is capable of murder, having already taken 3 lives. So could Carla's life be in jeopardy now that Stephen knows she is onto him? 4 months now, Carla Barlow, Alison King, has lived with the gnawing feeling that something wasn't right. Not with her, but with the people around her. Earlier this year, her world started slipping through her fingers as she suffered strange episodes of confusion, paranoia, and intense anxiety. To her loved ones, it looked like another mental health crisis. But to Carla, it was something else entirely, and she was determined to prove it. Despite the dismissals from those closest to her, including Peter Barlow, Chris Gascoigne, and Roy Cropper, David Nielsen, Carla's gut instinct told her she had been drugged. The question was, by who?
And why?
Fans will remember the heartbreaking scenes as Carla tried to hold it together while those around her questioned her sanity. Even viewers at home were split. Was it possible that Carla was imagining it all? Or had someone truly gone to sinister lengths to sabotage her? That question was finally answered in tonight's long-awaited episode, and the answer was more disturbing than anyone had imagined. Knowing that she needed proof to clear her name and restore her reputation, Carla went to drastic lengths to uncover the truth. She found a private clinic offering hair strand analysis, a test that could detect LSD in her system even months after exposure. It was a last-ditch effort, but Carla refused to give up. In tonight's powerful scene, Carla finally opens the envelope containing her test results. Alone in her flat, she unfolds the paper with trembling hands, and there it is, in black and white. Her stomach drops. The confirmation she's been seeking is right in front of her, but instead of relief, it's rage that floods in. This wasn't in her head. She wasn't spiraling. She wasn't unstable. She was drugged. And someone did it deliberately. As the truth sinks in, Carla's detective instincts kick in. She begins reviewing everything. Every strange cup of tea, every meeting, every episode of dizziness and panic. There's one name that keeps surfacing: Stephen Reed, Todd Boyce. At first, Carla had considered Rufus, the known drug user whose life came to a shocking end thanks to Stephen. But the timelines didn't match. Rufus was never in close enough proximity to tamper with Carla's drinks or meds. No, this was someone closer. Someone trusted. Someone already known for manipulating the people around him. That someone was Stephen. A flashback to a recent moment seals it all. Carla complains about the bitter taste of her tea, only to be told by Michael Bailey, Ryan Russell, that it wasn't him who made it, it was Stephen. Everything clicks. the strange taste, the symptoms, the sabotage. And now the proof.
C.